We are looking at the Numerical Techniques 1, okay? And the bone of contention in this aspect is to solve past exam questions, okay? This is solving past exam question, and it's going to cover some of the topics we've covered in this channel. Yeah, question one. We're told to make x as the subject of this equation. Number one, we have a equal to square root b over x plus b. Okay, and then we want to make the x as the subject. So the step one, take what? Take a square root of both sides. Take a square of both sides. Take square of both sides. Okay, so why are we doing that? This is a radical, okay, and for us to remove this radical, we need to square both sides. So square both sides, and that will be equal to a square equal to b over x plus b. Okay, when you take a square of a square root, that square root what will cancel. Then cross multiply. Then we have cross multiply. Then we have a square into bracket x plus b equal to what? Equal to b. Then expand this one times this one. That's a square x plus a square b equal to what? Equal to b. Okay, we want to make x the subject. Then ensure that the x is only here. We only have one of these to stand alone, and move this one to the other side, and that will be equal to what? B minus a square over b. Okay, and then here b is here, so you can factorize that, and that will be equal to ax squared equal to, take b out, factorize your b, then you have 1 minus what? 1 minus a squared. Okay, then make this one the subject, so s squared is equal to what? B into bracket 1 minus a squared all over a. So if you like, then we have s squared equal to this, then you can take a square root of both sides. Take what? Take a square root. You do that, this will become what? If you take square root of s squared, that will give you x, and that will be equal to what? Plus or minus b into bracket 1 minus a squared over a. And if you like, you can go further, and that will be equal to what? B into bracket what? This is the difference of 2 squared, and that will be 1 minus a into bracket 1 plus a. But there is no need for that. There is no need for that. So that's the answer for that. Okay, then we go to question 2. The b part. We have a b minus c equal to c minus x over what? Over x. Okay, so this is the fraction. So what we can do is to cross multiply, and that will be equal to what? If you cross multiply, this will go to this side, and that will be equal to b minus c times x equal to c minus this. Do your expansion, this one times this one, that will be bx minus what? Cx equal to what? C minus what? X. Yeah, from here, x is here, x is here, x is here. Let's bring them, connect them together. So that will be equal to what? Bx minus cx. Then move this one to the other side. That's what? Plus what? Plus this equal to what? Equal to c. Okay, can we factorize that? Is here, is here, is here. So factorize that, and that will be b minus c plus 1 equal to what? Equal to c. Okay, so finally, x is equal to what? C over b minus c plus 1. So that finished that work. Yeah, question 2. By substitutions or otherwise, find the solution for x and y that satisfy equations this and this. Okay, so we've been told that we can use any method we like, either substitutions and any other method that you feel that can generate the value for x and y. Yeah, question 1. We have the first equation That's the x plus 2y equal to 6. Call this one equation 1. The second one, s squared plus what? Y squared equal to 2xy. Call this one equation 2. Okay. From 1, this is linear equation. We can make what? We can make either x or y the subjects. But if you go for y as a subject, it's going to generate a fraction. Okay. So it's more better to go for what? For x. Okay. Because the attachment here is 1. So from equation 1, from 1, x is equal to what? From 1, x is equal to 6 minus 2y. Call this one equation 3. Okay? And substitute equation 3, substitute equation 3, substitute equation 3, equation 3 into 2, into equation 2. So we now have anywhere you see x, you put this one there. And that will be equal to what? Equation 2 is this. That will be 6 minus 2y all square plus y square equal to 2 into brackets 6 minus 2y, okay, times y. Okay, let's expand this one. If you expand this using this one, a square minus b square, using a minus b all square, that will give us a square, the first one, then minus a times b, that's ab, and then times 2 ab, then plus the last one, b square. So use that. So this will be equal to what? 36, that's a square, then minus 2 into bracket 6 times 2y, that's 12y, then plus the last one, 2 square, that's 4y square. Okay, then plus y square equal to what? Equal to 2 times y, that's 2y, times 6, that's 12y, and then 2 times 2y, that's a minus 4, that's 4y, and then times y, that's 4y square. Okay, so we now have 36 minus 2 times 12, that's 24y, then plus 4y square plus y square. The left hand side, that will be equal to what? 36 minus 24y, 4 plus 4y square plus y square, that's 5y square. If you add these two together, give you this, equal to what? Equal to 12y minus 4y square. Okay, bring everything to one side. Okay, so that will be equal to what? 5y square. Move this one to the other side, so that's plus what? Plus 9y square. Plus if you move this one to the left hand side, this is minus, so when you move to the other side, it becomes plus, that's a plus 4y square. Okay, then followed by minus 24y, that is here, then move this one to the other side, minus 12y, then plus what? Plus 36 equal to 0. So we have this one and this one, that will be 9y square, minus 24 minus 12, that's minus 36y, plus what? Plus 36 equal to what? Equal to 0. Okay, if you like, we can divide through by 9, so that will equal to what? Y square minus 4y plus 4 equal to what? Equal to 0. So y is equal to 2 or 1. Okay, so when y is 2, let's get the x value. The x value will be equal to what? We have an equation for that, which is x is equal to 6 minus what? 6 minus 2y. Okay, substitute 2 there. That will be 2 times 2, that's 4. 6 minus 4, that's 2. Okay, so in that case now, the coordinate is what? 2 comma what? 2 comma 2. Okay, and the second one, when y is what? When y is 1, okay, x is equal to what? 6 minus 2 times 1, and that's what? That's 4. So the coordinate is what? 4 comma what? 4 comma 1, and that finished the question. Yeah, solution to question 3. Yeah, yeah. If you look at this, we are told to use this formula for this expansion. Okay, if you look at the formula, and I know you are familiar with that, what you have here, that's what you have here. Plus the sign, the standard formula is plus. So plus, and then the power n minus n times x, n times x for 1 factorial plus. When you stop here, you continue from there. That will be next one will be what? N into bracket n minus 1 over 2 factorial x squared. So this one will keep on increasing. Then followed by what? It goes on like that. It continues like that. Next one will be what? N times n minus 1 times n minus 2 over 3 factorial x to the power 3. Okay? And so on and so forth to continue like that. You can see n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, and so on like that. Okay? So that will be equal to 1 plus 1 minus x to the power 4. N is what? N is 4. So this will be equal to what? What we have here, 1 plus. N is what? N is 4. But our x here is not plus. It's plus here, or it's minus here from the question. So minus what? Minus x. Minus x. But what? 1 factorial. 1 factorial is what? Is 1. Okay? So plus. When you stop here, that's 4. Then minus 1. N, that's 4. Then minus 1, that's 3. Okay? But 2 factorial is 2. Okay? And that'll be what? Minus x squared. Then plus. Next one, that'll be what? 4. Okay? 4 into bracket. 4 minus 1, that's 3. So this is where we stop here. Then the next one, minus 1 again, that's 2. All over 3 factorial, which is 6. And then minus x to the power 3. Okay? Then plus 4 again. No. That will be, next one will be what? n minus 1, n minus 1, n minus 2, which is what? Which is 2. Okay? N minus 3, which is what? Which is 1. Over what? Over 4 factorial. And this will go to what? Minus what? Minus x to the power what? To the power 4. So now finish that. We'll stop there. Stop as you can see. Your x must be, the last value must have what? To the power 4. So, and that will be equal to 1 plus minus 4x plus, this is 12 over 2. That's what? That's 6 minus x squared. That's x squared. Okay, then plus. This one will be what? This 12. 4 times 3, 12 times 2. That's 24 over 6. That's what? That's 4. 4x what? X cubed. And to change this one, because this to change this one to minus. So this will become minus. So that will be minus. Then finally, that will be plus. Plus minus x to the power 4. The power is even, so it becomes positive. So 4 times 2, that's 12. Times 2, that's 24. Yeah, 4 factorial is what? It's 24. So that's what? 24 over 24. So that's what? That's x4. So that finished that work. So we can just write this one. Plus minus, that's 1 minus 4x. Plus 6x squared. Minus what? Minus 4x3. Plus x what? x4. And that finished that. Okay? For the Pascal triangle, using Pascal triangle, that one is simple. What we do is that we must be aware that from Pascal triangle, we have 1 plus x to the power n will give us the first item here. The first one will be equal to n combination 0. Okay? 1, what you have here? To power what? To power n. Okay? Why the other one will be what? X to power what? Power 0. So that would be 1. So there's no need to do that. So then plus n combination 1. Okay? Then this one will be reducing by 1. While the second one here will be coming up? X power 1. Then plus n combination 2. this first one will be reducing, that will be n minus 2, and this one will be increasing, n power 2. So it goes on like that until you get to the until this and this is the same. Okay, so that's that. But the question we have here is 2 minus x power 4. Okay, if you like, we can divide through by what? By these 2, if we like, but it's not a must. Okay, so straight away, if you don't want to divide by 2, if you don't want to make it 1 to conform to the standard form, then no problem. This will be equal to what? 2 power 4. What you have here? 2 power 4. 2 power 4. Okay. N combination 0 will be 1. Okay, irrespective of what you have here. If it's 4, yeah. So 4 combination 0 is 1. So 2 power 4. Okay, then plus 4 combination 1, followed by this will be reducing, 2 power 3, and this one will be coming up. But don't forget that one is minus x. It will be coming up 1, then plus 4 combination 2, 2 power 2, this will be reducing, and this one will be increasing. Minus x to power 2, plus 4 combination 3, 2, this will be reducing, this will be increasing. Minus x to power what? To power 3. And finally, that will be 4 combination 4. Okay, this one will be 2 to power 0, so that's gone. Then you have what? Minus x to power 1, to power 4. That's that on Pascal triangle. Okay, so then the next thing to do now is to get the value for those get the value. 2 combination 4, that's 16. That's 16. 4 combination 1. 4 combination 1, that's a 4. That's 4. That's 4. And don't forget, this is minus x to power 1. So to change this place to that plus times minus, that's minus. Then we have 4 times what? 4 combination 1 is 4. 2 to power 3, that's 8. Okay. We put our x there. 4 combination 2. 4 combination 2, that's a plus 6. Times 2 to power 2, that's 4. And the minus x squared, that's x squared. 4 combination 3, that's 4. That's 4. And then times 2. And then minus x to power cube, minus x to power 3. So plus minus, that's minus. Then we have x to power 3. And finally, 4 combination 4, that's 4 combination 4 is 1. That's 1. And then 1 times minus x to power 4, that's what? That's plus 1, x4. So finally, this will give us 16 minus 4 times 2, that's 32, x plus 24, 6 times 4, 24x squared, minus 4 times 2, that's 8, s cubed, plus 1, x4. And that's that for that question.